Babe,
Yeah.
tell me you know me without telling me you know me.
I do. Turn on the heater. Simple, right? Babe, I'm only gonna be a few more minutes. Just relax. Shut up! How much longer is that gonna sit there? It's on your side, so it's your laundry. Put it away. It's been like a month. It's simple.
Tell me you're in your 20s and living with your parents without telling me you're in your 20s and living with your parents. I'll go first. Mom, I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm going skiing.
Well, who are you going with?
My friends from school, I thought I told you.
Who's driving?
I'm driving. I'm about to go to my car.
Do you have your pizza?
Yes, it's on my head.
On your head. Jason,
What?
just text me the address.
Yes, I already did.
Jason, just text me when you get there.
Mom, you know I always send you the confirmation text.
Tell me your name without actually telling me your name.
What's up? I'm with Stevie. Hey, what's up, Stevie? I'm Ava. Okay, we got.
Tell me your kid is extra without telling me your kid is extra. I'll go first. It is a Tuesday morning, and this, out of everything, is what my daughter decided that she wanted to wear today. Taylin, look. Hi. Tell me your mom's dramatic without actually telling me your mom's dramatic. I'll go first.
Madison, what did you just do?
Oh, here you go. You ready?
Yeah. Whoa!
Tell me your name without actually telling me your name.
Tell me you're Irish without telling me you're Irish.
Take off their boots.
I'll go first.
Hi, would you like a cup of tea? This is my new teapot from yours.
What's going on? That's what I thought. Moonwalk out of there now, boy.
Tell me you're a nanny without telling me that you're a nanny, part 2.
Are you having fun? Yeah. You having a great time? Yeah. That's good. Should I start crying too? No. No, you don't think so? No. No. Do you want to stop crying? No. No, you want to keep crying? Yeah. Okay. How's your lunch? Good. It's good. Have you taken a bite yet? No. No? You should try it. Mm-hmm.
Tell me she's your sister without telling me she's your sister. I'll go first. Go.
The reason why I didn't bring any type of shorts is I'm doing laser with my legs and I can't shape them and they're really bad.
Go, go, go. This is perfect.
Wait, why? It's just us.
Oh my God, we look the same.
Tell me your dad's rich without telling me your dad's rich. I'll go first. Vanity lights underneath the bathroom for some reason. When you open the shower, you can have all of your stuff lit up. Heated towel rack. My closet lights up over there. There's my stepmom in the pool. There's our kitchen. Glowing light above it. The dining room. And my parents' bathroom. That's me. Hey, they have lights too. A heated shower rack. And their shower has 2 waterfall thingamajigger. And their closet is humongous. Here's the pantry. We clearly need to stock up, so. This is a fireplace and these lights change colors. Front door is 10 feet tall. And here's the garage. We also have our own dog grooming thing. Floor to the living room that is outside. 2 outdoor bathrooms and 2 showers.
Tell me you live with a man without telling me you live with a man.
I'll go first. So I'm in the kitchen, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm cooking, you know, because I gotta eat. My boyfriend gotta eat. We all gotta eat. So I reach in the freezer and I pull out my broccoli. I pull out my broccoli because it's my favorite thing to cook with. It's my favorite vegetable, right? So here's the broccoli. I buy a big bag always, right? Here is a spot where you can open the broccoli. Yeah, and then you can seal it back up. And then it's sealed, but you can open it right here. What is this? Why is there a hole as big as my head when there's a designated spot for the broccoli? What is that? Y'all can't do a damn thing. Y'all really can't.
Tell me your name without actually telling me your name.
So tell me you have a gay son without telling me you have a gay son. I'll go first. Just wait. Who's that?
Is that NBA Youngboy?
No. Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jesus. Tell me you know who this is.
I think I got it. Little Uzi Vert.
What the fuck? No!
For real.
You have to know this one. You follow all the gossip blogs.
I think I know who this is.
I'm listening.
Yo got it.
Wrong, Aristide. No! Now I know you know who this is.
Of course, Onika.
Of course.
Cardi B. I'm sorry.
Of course you know.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Ah.
Where did I go wrong?
Tell me how your brain malfunctions without telling me how your brain malfunctions. I'll go first.
Tell me that you and your best friend have the same taste in men without telling me that you have the same taste in men. I'll go first.
My long lost twin, right? Whoa. Wow.
Tell me you're a chunky monkey without telling me you're a chunky monkey. I'll go first. Just hold it. Are you taking a picture? No, but put it down. Are you trying to tell me something? No. What, are you pregnant? No. Wow, I don't even have a boyfriend.
Tell me you're Canadian without actually telling me you're Canadian. I'll go first.
Tell me you're in your 20s and living with your parents without telling me you're in your 20s and living with your parents.
Morning.
Morning.
Jason?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I woke up this morning and the front door was unlocked and the lights in the living room were on.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Jason?
Yeah.
Who was here last night?
No, it was just me.
Oh, because I noticed a couple of beers were open.
Yeah, I had a few beers last night.
By yourself?
Tell me your best friend's like family without actually telling me your best friend is like family. I'll start.
Tell me your girlfriend is obsessed with Harry Potter without actually telling me she's obsessed with Harry Potter. Okay, so she's sitting right there, but watch this. Hey, baby. What you doing? Got you something. You like it?
Where's his sock?
You gotta give him a sock. Give him a sock. Baby, what are you doing? You're finding us.
Show me a video of you telling me you're drunk without actually telling me you're drunk.
Tell me you went to a really toxic high school without telling me you went to a really toxic high school.
So I went to the bathroom in the middle of physics class. I go in and I see this girl and she's really not doing well. She looks nauseous. I say, "Are you okay?" She says, "No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna like chill in here for a while." I said, "Okay." So I left and then I thought about her and I was like, "Oh my God, I need to go back there." So I go back and I see all these girls from my high school pointing and laughing at her and she's frothing at the mouth, literally having an OD reaction to something. I pick this girl up, I carry her to the nurse's office, and I'm like, nurse, what do I do? Like, do we call 911? Like, I had no idea. I was in shock. And the nurse was like, Yasmin, don't waste your time on people that aren't worth it. And I was like, what?
Tell me your boyfriend loves your dog more than you without telling me that your boyfriend loves your dog more than you. I'll go first. Can I have a bite?
No.
Oh, hey. Stop following me.
Tell us you've watched 10 Things I Hate About You without telling us you've watched 10 Things I Hate About You. We'll start.
And you can be overwhelmed, and you can be underwhelmed. Can you ever just be whelmed?
I think you can in Europe.
Right.
Tell me you were the popular kid in school without telling me you were the popular kid in school. I'll start.
Go ahead and tell me you struggle with curly hair without actually telling me you struggle with curly hair. I'll go ahead and start. Just take a look at this. Okay, if you know, you know.
Tell me you're British without telling me you're British. I'll go first. Babe, what's the matter? He broke up with me.
Tell me you're from New York without telling me you're from New York. I'll go first, alright? Yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo on a roll. Yes, sir, you already know the vibes. I can't forget the bev either, gotta cop the air, you already know that. Yes, sir.
Tell me you're rich without telling me you're rich. So for my graduation present, my dad built me this house. I'll show you the inside. So when you walk in, this is my living room. And then this is my kitchen. I have a bathroom, closet, a garage. And then when you go upstairs, I have my bedroom with my bathroom and my walk-in closet. And then I have this area, and I have a laundry room, another bedroom, and a bathroom. Here's him painting it.
Tell me you're the forgotten middle child without actually telling me you're the middle child. I'll go first. When I was a freshman in college, I lived away from my parents, and I came home for Christmas break to my house that was empty. They moved and didn't tell me they moved. I had to call my mom, and she said, "Oh yeah, we moved to another town." Also, they redecorated my room, and it was technically a guest bedroom from then on. Both my brothers still had their rooms completely the way they wanted.
Tell me your pettiest.
When I was going through divorce, I was pregnant with my husband's baby, and his mistress was pregnant with my husband's baby. And so then the babies were born, and it snowed. So they took a family photo in the snow with all the babies and them. And I had one of my friends Photoshop me into the photo wearing clothes that were the same color scheme. And then I sent out Christmas cards that year that said, "Merry Christmas from the Collins family and Justin's ho ho ho."
Tell me the moment that you knew that your significant other was different than all the rest.
So my husband and I had been dating for 3.5 months. And the night before I was to fly out of Minnesota to come down here to North Carolina to see him, I got food poisoning from Subway. Anywho dizzle. I made it through the flight, and then afterwards we got to his apartment and I went straight to bed. I woke up from the nap and I froze. And I yelled out, "Zach." And he came into the room and he goes, "Hey, what can I get you? What's wrong?" And I told him, "I may have overtrusted that fart." I was mortified. And he immediately came, carried me out of bed, undressed me, washed me, gave me new clothes, changed out the sheets, and then went to Walmart and got me Pedialyte. And then 25 days later, he proposed. So he proposed after I literally crapped in his bed.
Tell me your parents are cops without actually telling me your parents are cops, part 5. So growing up, my father forbid me from having girls over when no one was home. And he would go away pretty often, so he set up a camera inside to monitor if anyone would come over or not. He shot it at the top of the stairs at the closet, but I noticed that the camera stopped at the closet door, so there was a small blind spot. So when I would have girls come over, I would meet them outside before they came in. I would explain the situation. I'd say, hey, I just got to sneak you in. It's all good. Don't worry about it. They'd be like, okay. So we'd get inside and be like, all right, so when you're going to climb these stairs, walk up the first 5, then I need you to hit the deck, army crawl, hang a right, and then we can go to my room. The look on these females' faces, all of y'all, you had dedication. Thank you.
Tell me the time you realised Slimming World was toxic. I'll go first. If you've done Slimming World before, you will know if you drink, you've basically fucked it for the whole week. It was a Sunday, I was hungover, I'd had far too many of them vodka sodas, those sinful things. How dare I enjoy myself? My boyfriend wanted to go to an American diner, basically hellhole if you're on Slimming World. So of course I ordered the salad, sauce on the side though. God forbid how many sins are in those sauces. The waiter brings a salad with all the sauce on top. I panicked. No, that's not the toxic bit. The waiter says, don't worry, we'll bring it back in a second. He brings it back, I scoff it up. It's free food after all. Dribbling over my other half's food. We get home and I'm like, that chicken came out really quick. I don't think it was cooked. I had food poisoning. I was so poorly. Weigh day comes round. Hi Charlotte, get on the scales. How's your week been? I've been really poorly. I've basically been on the toilet the whole time. You've lost 4 pounds. I got Slimmer of the Week for shitting myself.
Tell me something you did as a kid that you're not proud of, but it's really funny. I'll go first. So back when I was in school, year 10, or I think that equivalates to 9th grade in America, we had these things called library lessons, which is where we were meant to go to the library and read books and things like that, but the majority of the time people just spent time on their phone or talking to their friends. And in these library lessons, we didn't have allocated seats, you just sat wherever you wanted. Quick important bit of information, when I was at school, it was about 2010, and it was really big to shave your eyebrows off and draw them on. Bear that in mind. So I've sat down, just talking to people. And this girl who notoriously didn't like me came up to me and started screaming in my face, like right up in my face like this, screaming to get out of her seat. Did I scream back at her? No. So she was right in my face. She'd stopped screaming, so I licked my thumb and I wiped her eyebrow off. She freaked out, ran out of the library and only had 1 eyebrow for the rest of the day.
Tell me you live in Florida without telling me you live in Florida. I'll go first. So we get home and the back door's open. So we're like, that's weird that the door's open. Maybe the dogs let themselves out. So we close the door, don't think anything of it. We're sitting on the couch watching TV and we start to hear all this noise and we're like, what the heck is going on? So I grab my purse and the car keys because we're leaving, and Mothership gets up and she's like trying to peek around the corners to see what's going on. So we look in here and first we see this, like what went on in here? So then we look in here because we hear a noise and we see this. Everything's knocked over and I see that. An iguana.
Tell me your wife's terrible at cooking without telling me she's terrible at cooking. I'll go first.
Tell me you're drunk without telling me you're drunk.
You're British without telling me you're British. I'll start.
Tell me you live somewhere beautiful without telling me you live somewhere beautiful. I'll go first.
Okay, I have one. Tell me you and your best friend have been friends for years without telling me that you and your best friend have been friends for years.
I just called you to tell you that I love you.